And
Uh,
yeah,
so now the people that watch
right.
your page should show up here on the screen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, David, I tried to be a good officer. It's just that the higher ups didn't like the way I was treating the inmates.
Of course.
Or
And that's
alleged guilty people.
that's exactly why I didn't mind stepping down from the kind of position I was in to just be that guy down there doing his job.
And I mean, I was doing my job, but I was letting certain things get by.
Yeah.
And I tell
And
them, look, if I catch you doing this again, I'm writing you up. You know you're not supposed to do it. Basically, giving a child a chastisement.
right.
And I wouldn't, as long as I was on shift, they wouldn't do it again. But somebody else come in and relieve me, shit,
Hey, dude, they're just like
they're
kids
at
with
it.
parents. They're just like kids with parents. Well, mommy let me get away with it, so I'll do it when mommy's
Yeah,
around. I get it,
exactly.
man. Dude.
Uh,
Well, I was
and they
sitting by
respected me for
you.
that. They respected me for being like that with them.
Yeah, you
Uh,
you you have to do your job. Period.
right.
That's the way I explained it to him. Dude, I have a job to
And
do. I'm going to do
and
my
my
job.
job in there is keeping the inmates safe and keeping the other officers safe. And
Absolutely.
as long as I did that, and they know what they're supposed to do and what they're not supposed to do, and
Right.
what they
They
can
know
get
the
away
rules.
with and what they can't. And it's like I walked up on a cell door one day that was closed. It wasn't closed all the way, but they didn't cover up the little window in the door or nothing like that. And there was one of them laid out on a bunk, like on his belly, and the other one just a tattooing away with both of them with their back to the door. And I eased the door open, and I said, I didn't say nothing, but they heard something. And he turned around and looked, and I just shook my head and laughed. And he started laughing with me. You know you ain't supposed to be doing that. Yeah, Mr. Wilson, yeah. We know. You know I got to confiscate that and write y'all up. Yeah, we know. And they were cool with
Yeah.
it.
As long as they know up front and you let them know up front, hey, I got to do my job. This is what I get
Yeah,
paid to do.
yeah.
They're cool with it. They understand it. They get it.
And that's what made the job enjoyable for me. Is yeah, I was watching them, taking care of them and all that, as long as they did what they were supposed to do, you know.
Right.
Uh, but if it came down to it, they knew that I was going to crack down and do what I had to do.
If I didn't, then I'm going to lose my income,
Right,
my
right.
livelihood, yada yada. Dude, I'm going to do what I got to do.
And what made the decision for me to quit was one, it was a private facility, and the people that had it lost the contract to another company,
Oh shit.
and I was gonna go ahead and switch over with them, except for they come in and said, uh, "You're gonna go to work for us at $8 an hour instead of $8.50."
Damn.
And I
Hey,
said,
what?
wait a minute. That's what y'all are hiring people at that are just coming into the field. I've got 2 years under my belt. Well, that's the way it is. And I said, that's fine. I'll go draw my unemployment. Oh, well, you can't draw your unemployment unless you put your application in with us. And I said, watch me. And they kept on at me, telling me I couldn't do it. I had already went to the unemployment office, got all of the paperwork started. All I had to do was go in and sign the paper, and I'd start getting my check.
God damn.
Because the company I was working for, my job was with them, not this other
Right.
company.
Exactly.
So when they left and this other company came in, my job was over with.
Yep.
And I was on the last day I was on duty. I was on my way out, getting off duty, and they caught me going out the doors and said, are you going to apply and go hire on with us? I said, no, I'm going down to the unemployment office. Well, you can't draw your unemployment.
Fuck, I
You
can't.
didn't put your application in. I said, watch me. And I rolled on out the door, went down. I never missed a check.
That's crazy. Can I ask what I did you work at? Which one did you work
That's
at?
what I did. Was what?
What one did you work at?
Oh, what facility? The name of it was or is Billy Moore Correctional Unit. It's located in Overton, Texas. It was a 2-year facility where people that were had 2 years or less on their sentence, they would go to that facility as a release type facility, getting them ready to release them back into the public.
Which 90% of them had no business go back into the public.
Yeah. And see, like somebody that got put in for writing hot checks and they got 18 months, they would go to that facility.
I got you. That makes sense.
But we also had murderers and rapists and child molesters and
Fuck.
all of that in there. But they were coming toward the end of their sentence. So that's where they would go was to a unit like that. We had one that he was a habitual thief. I mean, he constant. He got out right after I left. He was out 3 days. He went and robbed a store at gunpoint and then sat down outside the doors waiting for the officers to get there.
You know,
He couldn't cope with the outside.
you hear that a lot, Earl, and I want to say this about that is, you know, and I'm not proud of this by any means. My dad went to jail, and
No, Alan, it was not a halfway house.
he had made the statement, dude, life is easy in prison. It's easy. It's
Yeah.
I have 3 square meals.
You get 3 square meals. You get bed,
Yeah.
air conditioned.
I
You
don't have
got
to
free
pay for nothing.
TV.
I don't have to
They've
work.
got telephones inside the pods now. You got recreational. You got church you can go to. You can go to school. I mean, everything. Your clothes are provided for you. They get washed for you.
Yeah.
You got as long as you got money on the books, you can go to the store for commissary.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you've got somebody telling you when to wake up, when to go eat, when to go shower, when to go to bed,
hey,
and all of that.
Earl, that being said, how's that different from a job?
Exactly. Where it's different is on the outside, you have to get yourself up, feed yourself, get to your job, go home from your job, eat, and go to bed. And you pay in your bills. Inside, they don't have any bills to pay. And it's what they call institutionalized.
Exactly. There you go. You said it. And most of them that are institutionalized can't convert back to normal day life. They have a hard time with that. That being said, it's also the same thing with military. Guys go into the military, they're trained to do a certain job. They do it, they do the best at it. They're awesome, they do great jobs. They come back to civilian life, it's like, what the fuck?
That's like when I got out of the service. I came out and I was actually able to cope being out. But that was part of my raising before I went in. But when I came out, it was like, I don't like this shit, and I wanted to go back in. But that was during the mid to late 80s, when Clinton was in office, and they were shutting down all the bases and shit.
Right.
Went to the recruiter's office, and they said, bye, we don't want to talk to you.
Right.
I asked them, I said, so y'all would rather a kid come out of high school and sign up, and y'all train him for $1, $2, $3 million in his training, instead of putting somebody that's got the training and the 4 years under the belt and all of that going back in? Yep, we'd rather do that.
That being said, it's just like a business. Same thing. You know, I was with a company for 22 years, closed shop. Went to another company that's been around for 10, 15 years, whatever. And I recommended somebody in the maintenance department who's awesome. Dude, this guy knew anything about printing inside and out. I mean, inside and out. He would be on call. We'd call him on the phone. He would tell us, okay, what's it reading on the computer? What's it saying? We'd tell him the code. It would be all in code. We didn't know what the fucking code was. We'd tell him what the code read. He'd tell us exactly where to go on the computer and tell us what to fix. Boom. Okay, so I recommended this guy to this new employer of mine. Oh, no, we want somebody new. We're not going to hire somebody that's got experience. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Dude, it's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling.
The same way I reacted when they told me when I went to go back in. And see, I was still active reserves when I went to go back in. And they said no.
Wow. I don't doubt it, Earl. I don't. From things I've experienced in life and seen, wow, it's mind-boggling. It really is.
And see,
if I grew up knowing that education, as well as experience, okay? But when it comes down to it, no, we want to get this guy from the ground level. It's going to come in here at $10 an hour versus $15 an hour. This usually is an example. Yeah, of course you are, because it all comes to this.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, that guy that has the 15 years experience versus somebody that's brand new, he's going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars because the problem's going to be fixed like that.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it, man.
And see, if they would have went ahead, and I had it in my mind that if I went back in, I was going to stay in my full time, 20 or 30 years, however long it was. And I already had 4 under my belt.
Right.
So I only had 26 to go, and I had it laid out between sea duty and shore duty as to when I would be on shore duty, when I would be on sea duty. And
I have
and I'd be retired, full benefits, everything right now.
I have a relative of mine who started off in the military, Marines, and he went the full 9 yards. He ended up retiring colonel in the Marines. And he told me personally, he said the times have changed so much from when he started, from when he went to colonel. He just went with the flow just because he wanted to retire as a colonel. I get it, dude.
And see, that's what I was going to do.
He's got full benefits, but at the same time, he's cringing because the shit has changed so much. He's like, oh my God. It's so pussyfied, if you will, but lack of better terminology is pussyfied.
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling.
That's the way the military has went. I mean, and it started back with Clinton in office.
Yeah, you're right.
That's when it started. Because right after that, right after I got out, that's when they started making it okay if you were gay.
I was going to say.
And then they started really opening it up to gay people. Then it went to the transgender.
Dude.
I ain't got no problem. If somebody wants to be gay, fine with them. Let them be gay. If they want to be a transgender, let them be a transgender. But stay away from me.
I'll be right back. I don't know how to turn my camera. Oh, there we go.
But okay. Back up here. Boy's been in prison 3 times. Hopefully this will be his last. Yeah, hopefully it is. Because he's about to the point of them really putting him back. Youngest brother was a habitual offender. Spent most of his adult life incarcerated. That's sad to hear. The military wasn't a bad place to retire from, benefits wise. No, it was not. Even now, it's not. It's not as good now as what it was, to my understanding. But
you know, I want to say this.
I
probably shouldn't say anything. I just went through a couple of days ago. We had a training about. We're not supposed to talk about our work, but me being me, I have to say something. Just because I'm old school and I'm up there in age, and this company I work for is a good company. They are. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
I make good pay. Benefits are great. Yada, yada, yada. The first time I went to the bathroom and I see this sign, it shows transgender.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold up. Time out. But am I going to not go pee? I'm going to go pee. I got to go pee. But here's my thought on that. So, okay, we got to recognize it and say, okay, I'm cool with transgender. But if I was a male walking into the female's bathroom, you think they're going to be okay with that?
I'll put it, if I had a daughter, no matter what age she was,
Dude, no,
and
I agree
she's
with
and she's in a restroom and I'm out there waiting on her, and some man
you. No, that's not going to happen.
walks into that restroom, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm beating somebody's ass.
And
I
there's
totally
been
agree.
men that have done that and actually gotten off scot free because they did it.
Well,
Uh,
it's just,
and
God damn, man.
and my thinking, like in the military, with the
What's up,
the
Jason?
gay people and the transgenders, I don't know if I could trust them in a wartime situation. Put it
No,
that way,
hello.
because now a woman being in the military, she knows
Hell yeah.
she's got to do her job, and I guess the others do too.
Not only does she have to
But
do her job, she has to prove herself. So yeah, she's stepping up even more.
exactly. Uh, and but you got these things that are so pussified,
Oh my god.
even out in general public.
Oh my god.
I it's their choice. I give it to them. It's their choice. They're grown. But me, I'm stepping off into an area that probably shouldn't be talked about
I agree.
on the podcast.
I agree.
So with what I've recently said and everything, I've said what I said. I stand behind what I said. That's it. New subject.
Thank you.
Alan's dad went into the Air Force at 20 years old and retired at 40. He taught air traffic control. Jason Acosta, you at work, brother?
Jason's in the house. Love me some Jason Acosta. Hey, he's in the top 5 on that.
Did they do the final judging
Oh no, they're gonna do that tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I
Huh?
could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Jason, is that tomorrow, brother? I'm sorry. I turned my camera off because I'm filing my teeth.
Yeah. I went and bought me a Dremel so I could do that. Oh shit! My jar's full.
Jason, did I understand that correctly? Is that tomorrow at 7? I think it is. Or was that today? It was Friday. I came in 4th place. Oh wow, Jason. Oh shit, dude. Who got 1st place, Jason? Please share that with us. Dude, because I was trying to follow that. I just got so much shit going on trying to get ready. Maggie Valley. God damn it. And my work, my job. Dude, that's awesome. You got 4th. That's fucking A. Fucking A. How many entries was there, Jason? There's a bunch. I know there was. That's fucking kick ass, bro. I wish I could have entered that. I just didn't have the time or the patience, or not just the patience. I didn't have the availability.
I'm shutting it down. That jar that I just pulled off, the flavor, it Weird.
5 entries. Dude, that's fucking huge, dude. Jason, that's huge. When I won that peach cobbler, there were 17 entries. So that fucking 25 entries, you got 4th. Holy crap. Hey Marie, welcome back, honey. I love Marie Jess. She's awesome. She's spot on all the shit she talks about. As far as plants and all that shit. Oh my god, Marie, you're awesome. Love you. "25 entries. That's huge. God damn. That's a lot. And kudos to that still builder for doing that. That's huge. That's something that nobody's ever done before. And my hat's off to them. Hats off. Yeah, my bald head. Hell yeah, man. I'd be proud of fuck is that? 4th? Fuck yeah. Dude, that's whoever got first. Oh my god. I want to know who got first.
Come here, Dave. Like, oh. All right.
Hey, today.
Let me get caught up.
You need to get caught up, Earl.
It was
Where's
Friday.
Morgan? I thought Morgan was going to be it.
Congratulations. I think it was 25 entries. Welcome back, Marie.
Oh, yeah. Love Marie. Some lady from New York. Okay. Wow. I wish I knew who it was. Cookie came in 3rd. Fuck yeah, Cookie. Cookie. Dude. Hey, I want to make a comment about this, Earl. Cookie, I used to be a tick a lot more than what I am now, but Cookie hooked up with me on TikTok, and he sent me some handshakes, and I was very impressed with the handshakes that he sent me. I was like, oh my god, this shit is very good. Then I found out how long he'd been moonshining. 2 years, 2 fucking years. I was like, oh my god.
That's like with me and you. I had only been doing it 2.5, 3 years at the most.
Dude, I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
And you know
that's why I'm as proud as I am of what I did.
Hell yeah.
Was just knowing how long you had been doing it and how mine measured up to yours.
Yeah, man. I thought
that's like with me sending that sledgehammer to Jason Bartolosi.
Earl, I thought you been doing
him rating it like he did. I guess I'm a true alcoholic.
Aren't we all?
It runs in my family.
You know, Cookie, he's on here tonight, I'm sure. And that shit I tried to his, I was like, dude, when he told me how long he'd been doing it, I was like, holy shit. And he's going to be at Maggie Valley, and I can't wait to try some of the stuff he's telling me he's wanting me to try. So I'm looking forward to it. Absolutely.
Jason's only been doing it for 2 years.
And Jason, dude, you got an awesome product too, buddy. I've tried your stuff too. And god damn, guys, what I have to say about that is you guys have been listening, and you guys have been listening to the old schoolers, and you've been following, and you've been doing what you're taught. And good God, guys, you're doing an awesome job. Hats off to you.
And see that I do it. My enjoyment out of doing this is not only that this is a drug, The first time you make a run and it tastes good, you're hooked. It's a drug.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. No, wait, Earl. Because I want to say this because it's not just because it tastes good. It's the first time you do it, it comes across you like, I made some fucking alcohol. I got fucked up. And yeah, dude, I've shared this story 100 times. I'm gonna share it again. That first run I did, and let me tell you what, I shared that with all my family. It was right before Christmas. I made some.
Oh, I know this story.
Hell yeah. I was tight on money. I'm going to give this out as gifts. I put it in quart jars, put a ribbon around it. Choop, choop. Everybody got a gift, right? A couple of years went by. I was over at my brother's house. My brother, we always gather at my brother's house. He's got a big place. All the family goes there at his place, yada, yada. I'm over at his house one night, and we're talking, having a good time, and he says, hey, man, you want to do a shot? Fuck yeah, I'll do a shot. Let's see. He opens up the liquor cabinet. I see all these fucking jars of my moonshine sitting up there. I'm like, dude, I didn't give you that many jars of moonshine. Where the fuck, what the hell's going on here? He started laughing. He said, man, I got to be honest with you. He said that Christmas you came over and gave everybody a jar of moonshine. He said they all left it with me. They didn't like it. they left it with me. I said, well, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That story being told, obviously your family's going to tell you one thing. They don't want to hurt your feelings, your family, friends. And so, but to share it with somebody outside, they're going to tell you the truth. Hopefully they do. And I told him, I said, dude, give me all those jars back. I'll rerun that shit. Then I'll make it better.
Yeah, that's kind of like a guy I went to school with. He goes to these 4-wheeler ATV parks and all this. He's a big known guy in all of that. And he wanted some of my shine to take so he could let people taste it and everything and all that. And it was 80 proof.
Wow.
And he supposedly let people taste it and everything. And he said, couldn't nobody drink it. That stuff was too hot. It was this, it was that. And then here a few months ago, I ran into somebody that goes to them things and got to talking to her, and and let her know I was making moonshine and stuff and everything. And I'd said something about I'd let him bring some up there to share and everything. Oh, that was yours? That was good.
Yeah.
Now, one of two things. Either he just didn't want to tell me what everybody said, or he's just a fucking pussy.
Well, I'll say this. In today's world, and if you look back on history, as far as when it comes to alcohol, looking back at beer, look at the English, their ales, a lot stronger than what we're used to, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it's kind of the same scenario now, where most people like the post flavor shit, which is lower proof.
Right.
Tastier, yada yada yada, right?
That's like this right here, post flavor.
Now,
granted, it is peach liquor, but it's post flavored also,
and it's lower proof.
It's lower proof.
I get it, right? Exactly.
It's got a sweeter taste to it.
this brought up earlier on the other podcast where Morgan Stewart's the fact that somebody brought up Turner Shine. Turner Shine, he makes a lot of post flavors. He's got over 100 different flavors, and everybody loves it. But it's lower
Yeah.
proof. It's it's got the flavor, yada yada yada. Now, if you go to a liquor store today, you go to walk into any liquor store. I don't care what liquor store it is. You walk in, you're going to see rows and rows of post flavored, low proof alcohol. Okay, why?
Yeah.
Because that's what the majority likes.
That's what the people want.
And Turner Shine and I have been friends for like 5 years, and we both said this for years since then. Post flavor was what the women like.
Right.
Men follow the women. So you know what? I'm going to do those post flavors all day long. All day
Yeah.
long.
That's like me. I ran some blackberry. I ran some peach. I ran some pineapple. I made that run of strawberry. I've got watermelon in my cabinet, strawberry, peach, blueberry. I got blackberry mixed up. I can't even count all of them that I've got because I don't remember all of them that I got. But I got somebody walks in my door and I open my doors up and I say, "What do you want?" Well, I was wanting some cherry. Well, I got a black cherry. I got this right here. Taste it. See if it's what you want. Yeah, I want some of that. Well, anything else you might be interested in? I got some watermelon. I got some strawberry. I got da. Let me taste that one too. Let me taste that one. Let me taste that one. And they wind up leaving out of here with 6 different flavors instead of one.
Right, exactly.
And they taste it. Oh, my wife would like that.
Bingo.
And
Yeah.
that's like my tequila. A guy came by, right after I got that tequila run. And I hadn't got it proofed down to where I had the other run proofed at. It's 15 points higher. But he said, "I want a gallon of that." Here you go.
Yeah.
I want a half gallon of that green apple. Here you go.
When I did that mango, I did a mango brandy, and this shit came out phenomenal.
I got some mango in there too.
It came out really good. And Alfredo, a good friend of mine here in Florida, he and his wife came by to visit, and we spent some time together. We hung out, and I had her try that. And Alfredo told me, he said, "Mark, my wife does not drink hard liquor. It's 100 proof. It's 100 proof mango."
Yeah.
And she loved it. They ended up leaving here with everything I had as far as I mango.
It's like a guy that lives right up the street. He had said he'd come out here and look around and everything, but he never would taste nothing. And he drives a truck. His truck's in the shop and all that and everything. But he said, "I'll try some of this." And I'll let him try my black cherry, matter of fact. And he just got just a touch of it. He said, "Oh, wow. Ooh." And he went ahead and got it from me, a pint jar. Took it to his wife. He couldn't get the jar away from her. He didn't even get a chance to put it in the refrigerator, get it cold.
That's the same thing that happened with me and Alfredo. He was like, "Mark, Wendy, his wife, She drinks beer. That's all she drinks. Ultra
Yeah.
light. That's it. Ultra. Mick Ultra. She got that peach brandy. Mark, how much of that you got? I want all of it.
What are you eating, baby? Did you go get some of your jerky? Or are you eating a bug? Are you
Yeah.
eating a bug?
It's all a taste profile. Everybody has
Oh,
their own
cherry
taste
pits. You don't
profile.
need that.
It's all good. Hey guys,
A cherry pit up off the floor and was chewing on it.
girl,
Are
I'm
you
gonna call it tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do the next 3 days. I'm gonna go ahead and call it tonight.
All right.
I'm sorry Morgan's going through the stuff that he's got to go through with the power, all that shit. I wish he was
Yeah.
here. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. Love you guys. Appreciate you 100%. 100%. You know, we couldn't do this shit without you guys.
It's a blast having everybody come in
Absolutely.
and just talk about whatever.
Making comments and what you guys do and how you do, and sharing your knowledge of the experiences you had. Man,
Yeah.
it inspires me to do more and try different things. So absolutely.
Right,
Love
right. And it's like you said, we wouldn't be doing the podcast if
No,
it wasn't for the people coming in.
absolutely. You know, there's been a lot of other podcasts, Earl. I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir, but there's been a lot of podcasts I watch. They don't even recognize the comments.
Right. I see that a lot too.
I frown on that because without those people that are watching and making comments, you're not going to have a podcast. So,
Right.
you don't recognize that. Good luck to
Yeah.
you. Good luck to
If-
you.
If the people making comments, if they don't get recognized when they make a comment,
Exactly.
are they going to come back?
No,
Maybe. Maybe
no,
not.
no, we're not going to. I guarantee.
You know.
Me personally, when I'm not
but-
recognized when I make comments on podcasts, and you don't
Yeah.
recognize me or show the comment, especially when
At least while we're talking about something, coming over here and doing that. That way everybody sees
yeah,
the comment. You know?
and they can relate to that and comment back to that, yada yada yada.
Right.
That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
If you're not commenting on that or recognizing it, I'm sorry, I'm out. There's been a lot of podcasts that have come on that they don't recognize them. I'm out. I'm good. See ya.
Another dead bug.
Earl, love you, buddy. Hey, good luck. Let me know what's going on with that strawberry. Keep me in touch. I want to know more about it. I hope I can help you out more about it.
Yeah, I've got a lid on it right now, but
Alan,
I'm gonna
Alan, if anybody deserves a trophy for participation, Alan,
Okay.
it's you.
Alan, here's your trophy, buddy.
So yeah, I'll do a shot with you, Alan. I'll do a drink with you, Alan.
I've drank a pretty good bit out of that pint, along with tasting other stuff.
As much as I got to do the next 3 days, I drank more than I should have. But hey, that's me. Love you guys, Earl. Absolutely pleasure, buddy. Always.
Yeah, it's always good having you on.
Shout out, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I want to go to bed so I can get up and do this run.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm not going to be far from it myself.
Well, I wish
I got a
you
lot of
best.
shit I got to get done this week.
And keep me posted about that strawberry, sir. Please. I want to help
I
you
will.
out as much as I can.
My idea is to combine this pineapple with the strawberry.
Ooh, that just sounds weird. I'm sorry. That's just me. It just sounds weird.
It's just a flavor that popped into my head, you know. And I said, I'm going to try it. Now I was going to mix the mashes together in different quantities of each to make the runs, but then I decided I'm just going to run this one and I'm going to run this one. Then I'm going to put them together.
With that being said, you can figure out where the combination needs to equal out.
Right. Because I don't want one to really overpower the other one. I want them both to come through.
Guys, I love you guys. 100%.
Have a good night.
And
we'll catch you next time. I'll be on Tuesday.
All right, buddy. I'll look forward to it.
I'll be here. I may even have a special guest. Now, what are we going to talk about? I figured Morgan would be back in, but I don't guess. But we got 3 people watching, which Alan, I don't know if Jason's still here or not. Maybe David Dance is the 3rd one. I don't know. But yeah, I got the pineapple and the strawberry run. I think I see a leak I might need to fix on my thumper. But no, Alan, we're not going to talk about Uncle Moonshine behind his back. You going to bed, David? I guess it is about that time. What the hell? Bug. So I guess I'm gonna call it a night and shut this down, and we'll get in and get Daisy something to eat, me something to eat. I hadn't ate all day, and that way I can get up tomorrow and get back at it, get my stuff done that I need to get done. So I appreciate everybody coming in. This was kind of a short notice deal, switching over from the Lone Wolf Moose podcast. And get you some of that Hardcore Shine. That'll take care of that toothache. Soak a cotton ball in it and put it on that tooth. But glad y'all came in. And once again, I'll be on. Me and Morgan are going to be on Tuesday night on Shining on the Creek Bank. Y'all come in and visit and have fun. And we'll catch y'all next time. Shine on, everybody.